Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the New Jersey Nets going up against the Chicago Bulls. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline. And though it's still relatively early in the season, Coach, what has impressed you most so far?
The guys that have started off very well. Players who already want to be considered favorites for season-ending awards. It's a long season, but I love seeing guys play this hard so fast. In this league, it's not going to be easy for Anderson to get points inside, but he's got the body control to get the tough buckets.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And it's Anderson with the ball for New Jersey. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
Both teams looking to establish dominance right here in their first of 4 meetings this season.
It can get a little contentious when you play a team that many times, and there are certainly bragging rights for the team that wins the season series.
And here are the Bulls now. Following the three-pointer by New Jersey. Count it. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks. Yeah, the Nets head coach and I were able to chat. I asked Coach how he prepared his team to go up against Michael Jordan. He told me nobody say a word to him. Dealing with Jordan is plenty difficult without giving him extra motivation. If I hear anyone chirping at him, they'll spend the rest of the game on the bench. Sounds like the best thing to say to Michael is nothing at all. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's Anderson, following the miss by Michael Jordan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The layup missed.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going. Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
And so here is Chicago after the basket by New Jersey.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position, textbook defense. Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
While he might have a slight frame, Armstrong can take a bump and still finish.
Anderson against Armstrong. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for New Jersey, Kenny Anderson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
So much promise in this kid's future. Anderson brings so much to the table.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
And you gotta be impressed with this young guard. Anderson is someone you can trust to run your offense.
Here's Pippen. Grant the pass to Carter. Back to Grant. Pass to Armstrong. 5 on the clock. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Using his tremendous strength and body control, Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
Anderson outside. Dudley against Cartwright. Dudley the pass to Coleman. Over Grant. Coleman gets the bucket.
Nice delivery. The bounce pass usually tougher to disrupt.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Anytime you allow your opponent to shoot 50% or better from the floor, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah, they needed more effort on defense.
Out to the right wing. Coleman, the pass to Petrovic. Out to Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
And that's as easy as it gets for Jordan.
Out to the right wing. Coleman gets the bucket.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Bulls trail by 3. Jordan kicks to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. Missed inside.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
From about 16, Morris, no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
It's Jordan with the drive.
Just carving up the defense with ease. Jordan excels reading angles, finding avenues to the rim.
Pass to Dudley. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Petrovic. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
Morris not settling for a layup that time. He brought the thunder there.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So New Jersey ends up going with a whole new group. Bulls trail by 3. Grant outside. Pass to Hobson. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Kelly Tykes, defended by George. Takes a shot at the elbow. Kelly Tykes misses.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Now here's Mills. Here's Hinson. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Grant up top. Back to Wade. Right wing. Releases. Second shot opportunity. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
And the wide open shot from Green. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Nets with the lead. Here's George. Rebound by Williams.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
And it's Grant that time on the assist by Wade. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
George passes to Green. A floater. He lays it in. And the Nets lead by 1.
Beautiful touch. That's a nice shot there.
Williams kicks to Wade. The 10-footer has shot off that time. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Over in the corner, Green. To the wing right side. And George now top of the key. Another one falls for New Jersey. 8 seconds left to play in the first. The tray. Hobson, that's good. Hobson's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Tie game in New Jersey. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Because of how well they moved the rock, that first quarter was all theirs.
Everybody seemed to be on the same page offensively, and guys knew precisely when to look to pass the rock.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of the game, it seems we're seeing less up and down action.
Yeah, it's a little more half court, and also, Kevin, I think isolations have become front and center now. Teams know they can exploit a matchup with no zone defenses allowed, and I think the half-court game and the fact that there's no zone really makes every possession count that much more.
A wiry, pesky defender and impressive athlete, Pippen also provides a necessary scoring place that his team needs. Beautiful lead pass, catching it right in rhythm and just doing his thing.
Right side, Pippen. Pass to Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Nets making a change here. Lee's checked in. And that one falls for Williams. Nets trail by 4. Outside, George. Pass to Addison. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Purdue, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Nets shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's George. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. Pass to Mills. Fades. Purdue with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Pippen. Second chance shot. Hobson's shot is off. New Jersey trailing. And George, here we go. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the New Jersey Nets. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Here's Mills. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Pippen. It's good. Pippen's got 7 now in this quarter.
What determination from Pippen. Just taking the hit like a champ and still finishing the shot.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey Nets.
Petrovich is checked in for New Jersey. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for King. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And that one's good by Petrovich.
And Petrovich is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
Here's Jordan. Close range, Michael Jordan.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Pass to Addison. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Grant. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. New Jersey making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Number 7, Kenny Anderson.
Here's Coleman. It's all in by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
You must marvel at Jordan's ability to rise to any challenge.
From the high post. Anderson passes to George. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You never want to miss free throws. It's a 15-foot shot with 0 defense. As easy as it gets.
New Jersey shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And New Jersey making some changes. Dudley's checked in, and Morris subbed in for George. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
To the right side. Here's Petrovich. His last outing, he had 24 points.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Here's Jordan. Oh, the jam! Watch out below.
Yeah!
Oh.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
The Nets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jordan against Anderson. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 12-4 run. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Pass to Coleman. And here is Dudley. He's covered by Grant. Anderson outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Michael Jordan converting through the contact.
For his position, Grant has good vision with the ball. I mean, he can find open guys.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey.
Get ready for your next dance team.
The Nets making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And then for Chicago, Cartwright's checked in for Williams. King comes in for Scottie Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Hobson. Nets trail by 12. Anderson outside. Here's Petrovic, defended by Jordan. To halt the run, and the layup is good. Petrovic has got 4 this quarter.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
Here's Jordan. That one goes in. Jordan's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Clever feed by Armstrong, reading the floor and finding the right guy to send the ball to.
Anderson against Armstrong. Here's Petrovic, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Jordan. And yes, it's good. Jordan's got 24.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far. Just 5 on the clock. Anderson finds Mills. It's good. It's his 2nd basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He's all about finding the open man, and this is why his teammates appreciate him.
Jordan can't get it to go. Nets trail by 10. Here's Petrovic. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Armstrong, and that one drops.
Great strength. Armstrong flexing his muscles on that one.
New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep here in the 2nd. Anderson right side to the middle. Here's Morris. It's good. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Now here's Anderson. Takes the 3. That shot missing. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. He'll get you back to the action after this break. Well, we've got a 2nd half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we often talk about guys who can shoulder the scoring load. He's been relentless.
Yeah, great effort, and mentally he's a step ahead.
And there wasn't too much drama in the 1st half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the 2nd. Chicago leading by 12. Outside for Pippen. That shot off. And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Stolen by Grant. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Dunk by Jordan.
Jordan, so sweet to watch in the air. What a treat.
Net shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Over to the left wing. Back to Anderson. Nets passing it around. And that one drops for him. Coleman's got 10.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's... That was unbelievable! Michael Jordan!
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey, guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Coleman. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Here's Jordan. Takes it off the glass.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Chicago, they're sixth best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And of course the Nets, just a few spots below there. Nets trail by 14. Anderson up top, he's covered by Armstrong. Pass to Coleman. And Anderson has it in the corner. On the wing, Morris. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A testament to his superior strength. I like watching Jordan muscle through contact and finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Jordan.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Anderson against Armstrong. Morris outside. Here's Petrovic. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Armstrong. Bulls leading by 16. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Petrovic. He's defended by Jordan. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
He could have walked to the basket.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jordan inside.
And sometimes Jordan's impossible to guard, which forces the D to foul him.
For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
For Chicago, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Nets. Down by 15. Pass to Morris. Here's Petrovic. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Grant. Pocket 6. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Anderson against Armstrong. Anderson passes to Coleman. Here's Petrovic. He's got 11. Coleman, no good. Bulls leading by 15. Here's Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
He's working so hard out there for them. Every chance he gets, he's stepping up.
Armstrong against Anderson. Chicago grabs the miss. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Jordan can't get it to go. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. And Anderson gets it to go.
Smart approach to this possession. Working the ball inside for a point-blank shot at the hoop.
Jordan inside.
He's having a nice night tonight. The option for this team so far.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey Nets.
Both teams changing it up here. It's the Nets now. 17-point game. Here's Petrovic. He's got 11. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by George. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Nifty move. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense down the floor.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Bulls have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul him.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Jordan nails both of them. Nets trail by 18. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
George against Jordan. Here's Hinson. And he goes in for the dunk.
Perfection using the screen that time.
Wasn't that beautiful? The strong pick allows him to get free.
Defensively, the rotation was late, and they took advantage.
Yep, that one goes in there.
He's been a reliable offensive option, currently maintaining an impressive field goal percentage in this game.
Out to the wing. Here's Petrovic. 11 points in the game. What a move. Terrific spin move there. Petrovic has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense knows they have to work hard against Petrovic, but he works even harder to beat the defense.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your New Jersey Nets.
Bushler's check in for Petrovic.
Number 35, John Bushler.
Chicago leading by 16. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Spreading it like butter.
Clark, you could not cook it up any better than that.
Yeah!
Delicious.
Now, here's Mills. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Williams kicks to Jordan. Rebounded by the Nets.
Boy, that is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers that thing home.
Here's George, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
Hurting them with the jumper. He'll take that shot all day.
And Chicago's shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. And good that time.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
And so George will bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 18. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. And good. He hits it again.
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, G.A., you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nets trail by 20. Outside, George. Here's Hinson. Tries from 16, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I love how they've embraced their status as home wreckers here, looking very confident on the road.
They've come into this arena and made it their home. That's how strong and assertive they've been so far.
Here's Hobson, defended by George. Good on the shot.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
To the left wing. Back to George. Here's Mills. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Here's Pippen. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the 2nd.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Here's Hinson to the inside. Coleman. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Petrovic is checked in for New Jersey. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls leading by 22. Good, that's another bucket.
Well, Pippen has an excellent sense for how the play is unfolding and doesn't have much trouble finding those open shooters.
Jordan against George. Pass to Petrovic. Kept alive. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a second crack at it.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. George looking over the floor. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Up and over the D with one hand. Nice and unbelievable.
It was. Clark, it appeared the defense had a solid chance to cut him off, but then he made his move to the rack, and watch out! Get out of the way!
Yeah, great job taking it straight to them.
George against Jordan. Here's Mills. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
And good! There's another.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
Here's Coleman. Off target at the rim. And again.
And with another 60-point game. He has tied the mark for second most 60-point games in a season.
What a year he's having. Game after game after game, being able to score so effortlessly. Truly remarkable. Down low. Bucket is good.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Jordan. Purdue's check in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Jordan. For New Jersey, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Anderson, and it's King with the rebound. The Bulls have gotten all 8 of their shots in the fourth quarter to drop. Truly remarkable. And he gets the bucket.
Michael Jordan.
Anderson with the ball. Pass to Coleman. Anderson against Jordan. And here is Morris. Shot clock at 5. Here's Coleman. Will Purdue grabs the miss. Jordan looking it over. The rebound by the Nets. Anderson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Coleman. And again, no good by New Jersey. Well, the Bulls shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. No good from Jordan. Nets shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Petrovic. Offensive rebound, Nets. Anderson. No good, shot missing. Here's Chicago. And another one.
Great job finishing that play off.
Yeah, very secure. Wasn't it, Clark? Using both hands.
Nothing fancy. Textbook.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Checking in for Chicago. Number 30. Sean Kalitsakis.
1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Morris outside.
Hey, don't let Johnson shoot.
Here's Petrovic. Back to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Dudley. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Chemistry between teammates there. Perfect execution of the pick and roll.
Outside Williams. Dudley against Purdue. Three-pointer on the way. Hobson's shot is off. New Jersey has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Bulls.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
King against Morris. Buries the 20-footer.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Hobson. Rebounded by Coleman. I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Anderson up top. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man,
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that about wraps it up. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.